Hello Internet, today we're going to talk about kissing.
I've been really trying, baby.
So I'm going to tell you the story of my first kiss. I was a little bit of a late bloomer. I didn't have my first kiss until I was in grade 10. The boy I liked was going to this camping party and invited me and apparently all my friends. Didn't know at the time. In my head it was just me. Me? We were in the middle of absolute nowhere. This sounds like a murder story waiting to happen. Well, it was. He also invited other people, one of them being his friend Rico. Rico was a German exchange student named Rico. So, yep. The night went on and I realized that the boy I liked had invited a lot of other people who weren't me. Me? Including the girl that he liked, who wasn't me. Me? At one point I think we were playing Never Have I Ever or Two Truths and a Lie or one of those games, and it came out that I had never been kissed. Drew Barrymore! The party was having none of that. They're not big Barrymore fans, so I found out. They started cheering me on to kiss Rico, who wasn't the boy I liked and was named Rico. And they were cheering, "Kiss. Rico stands up and is standing in like the middle of the circle, and I feel like we were in a gang fight. Like everyone was just like monkeys around us, like cheering us on to kiss, and I was in grade 10. And then I kissed him. And his name was still Rico. And everyone cheered. It's a weird scenario to have been in, being cheered on while you're kissing someone in the middle of a circle. It sounds romantic. No, it doesn't. And then it broke up and everyone moved on to different cheering things. And Rico kept still trying to kiss me and I was like, oh, look, there's a tree. I kept on trying to avoid him, and he like cornered me once. He was like, don't worry, I have condom. Okay. And then I called my parents. And I don't know if I've ever told them this. Oh, this is a terrible story to go on the internet. I called home and I was like, oh, Mom, I'd really like to come home. From now on, my mom will only be referenced to as if she's from Minnesota because in my brain she is. Your father and I are home alone for the first time in ages, and that's not fair to us. Okay.
Don't worry, I have condom. Pick me up!
And I made one of my friends walk me halfway home, and then my dad came to get me. Yay! High school! So, that's the story of my first kiss. Great. Awkward high five. Mom, I'm sorry.